Hey YouTube, hey Bold and the Beautiful fans, plenty of exciting spoilers for this week and we can expect some surprises too. Liam's going to do everything he can not to miss the father-daughter dance with his daughter Kelly, but will Liam be able to make it? Is a heartwarming miracle on the way this week? We'll have to see. But first of all, this week Brooke is going to erupt when she overhears Daphne's plea to Carter. We'll have to wait and see what Brooke overhears exactly, but today we saw Carter reassuring Brooke over their lost loves. Carter reassured Brooke that she and Ridge would reunite, and today we saw Brooke tell Taylor that Ridge is the only man for me. We always come back to each other, and you know that, Brooke said to Taylor. Taylor will face some challenges this year as she tries to hold on to her relationship with Ridge, but once Nick returns, that could be the motivating factor for Ridge to want to reunite with Brooke, so we'll see if things go in that direction later this spring. But Brooke is going to overhear Daphne making a play for Carter, and Brooke will interrupt and challenge Daphne on that. Brooke will let Daphne have it as Brooke defends her daughter, but Daphne's not the biggest fan of Hope, so look for this to be an intense confrontation. Should be good. And over with Deacon this week, he'll advise Hope on relationships based on her past. Deacon seems to want Hope to consider a reunion with Liam, so we'll see if Deacon makes a pitch in that direction. Speaking of Liam, Hope has no idea that he's in the hospital. Liam wants to keep his hospital stay a secret, but this week Liam's condition is going to get worse. In the preview, we hear Bridget talking about Liam's condition being inoperable. This has many wondering if Liam has an inoperable brain tumor. Could Liam be facing a terminal situation like Eric was facing? Finn's going to find out about Liam's worsening prognosis, so could Finn start to look into an experimental treatment like he did with Eric? Also, will Finn have to keep Liam's condition now a secret, maybe even from Steffi? We'll have to see. And how long can Liam keep the secret that he's in the hospital? Bill, his father, and Hope, his ex, will eventually find out, and will Bill feel guilty about the argument that he had with Liam before Liam collapsed? And will Hope want a romantic reunion with Liam? Maybe this crisis could be what reunites Liam and Hope. It's hard to see Sin, Steffi, and Finn breaking up, even though Steffi and Liam still have a very strong connection. If Hope wants a reunion with Liam, though, then maybe Liam wouldn't want that reunion because Liam might be thinking that he doesn't have enough time left. Unless Finn and Bridget can save Liam the same way they saved Eric. Spoilers say Bridget surprises Liam by saying she's working on his behalf, so look for Finn, Bridget, and Grace to discuss all the options for Liam. But there's a special event coming up that Liam's not going to want to miss, the father-daughter dance with Kelly. Spoilers say Liam becomes determined to take Kelly to her dance despite Bridget and Grace's objections. Is Liam going to defy the doctor's orders and escape from the hospital? It'll be interesting to see if something like that happens. Kelly will confide in her mom Steffi that she wishes Liam would be at her dance more than anything. So will there be a miracle in store for Liam and Kelly to keep that dance promise? Liam obviously is in no condition to be at the dance, but we'll have to see if there's a heartwarming surprise in store this week, so stay tuned. And over with Sheila this week, things are going to get messy at Il Giardino when Sheila and Poppy have a food fight. And we saw today an intense confrontation between them. Things will escalate though when Sheila offers Poppy some dessert. But it looks like Sheila could push Poppy over the edge. So is Sheila underestimating Poppy? We'll have to see. And over with Will, we saw Luna disguise herself so that she could see Will, but things aren't going to go as Luna had hoped. Spoilers say Will finally rids himself of Luna, so look for Will to not give in to the temptation that Luna's offering. Despite Will's frustrations that Elektra wants to take things slow, Will won't betray his girlfriend, Elektra. Will has made it clear to Luna too that he's not interested, but spoilers say Luna tells Sheila she will not give up on getting Will to be her own. So look for Luna to make an ominous vow that Will be hers. The only question is, how far is Luna going to go? Luna's been pardoned, but Baker said he'd keep a close eye on Luna, so Luna can't afford any serious setbacks. That doesn't mean, though, that Luna can't scheme to try and steal Will away, so we'll see what Luna does. There could be a spa day coming up for Will and Elektra, so maybe Luna will try and interfere with that. We'll see. Elektra confides in her Aunt Ivy, though, about her dilemma with Will, and Ivy seemed to have assuaged some of Elektra's concerns. That won't stop Elektra, though, from worrying about keeping Will's interests, so we'll see what's next for the young couple and how Luna tries to interfere with them. And over with Lee, Lee's going to remind Finn that, father or not, he's got to stay away from Luna. And to Finn's credit, he has so far, but is that going to change? Is Finn going to heed Lee's warning, or will Finn want to check up on Luna, maybe in secret? Steffi and Lee want Finn to stay away from Sheila and now Luna, but will Finn become more and more conflicted? We'll have to see. Stay tuned to find out. Another exciting week is in store with food fights, so that should be really fun. And Brooke and Daphne also will have a fierce face-off. And Liam's hospital crisis gets more serious, and is Liam going to be able to be at the dance with Kelly? We'll have to wait and see. So it should be really interesting to see what happens. Don't miss a moment. We'll keep the updates coming. Hey, thanks so much for watching. Watch The Bold and the Beautiful, CBS Daytime and Paramount Plus, and I'll see you in the next video.